There is now more talk about the Jasprit Bumrah workload debate. Many people have criticized it. Some people have used strong language and they have also gotten criticized for it. But Dilip Vengasarkar, the former India's chief selector and former player, has made some very interesting comments about the Jasprit Bumrah workload debate. Understand one thing, this is a rather balanced viewpoint that Vengasarkar has given. He's talked about the commitment, he's focused upon the workload, he's focused upon missing certain things in cricket. Because as many people pointed out, India doesn't have an off-season. Others have an off-season. Which is why Jasprit Bumrah gets injured. On the other hand, Vengasarkar spoke, when he spoke about it in an event that he did to Times of India, Vengasarkar spoke about IPL and he just lashed out at the way how the IPL is done at this stage. Because he mentions, who remembers the runs and wickets taken in the IPL? I wish Bumrah was available for all tests. We could have won the series in England. How did the sequence of events pan out? Jasprit Bumrah got injured in Sydney. He then missed 4 months, didn't play the Champions Trophy, missed the first 4-5 games for the Mumbai Indians. He came back, but then after that he had that workload management debate. He played 2 tests, he played 3 tests, got 14, but then unfortunately he didn't play in the 2 tests and India lost. If you look at it, India lost the 2 tests which Bumrah played in, but they won 2 when he was not part of it. Now what do you do about that? Vengasarkar had a solution to it. He said, if I was the India chief selector, I would have convinced MI to miss IPL for England series or play less games. We all know that Dilip Vengasarkar was in charge during that 2011 to 13 period and it was rather tumultuous when you look at it. Players at that time continued playing the IPL. This was a missed opportunity if you look at it. Now if he was the chief selector, Vengasarkar reckons that yes, I would have convinced Mumbai Indians to help Bumrah either miss the IPL or just play a few games. Now that is a tall claim because nowhere have we seen a player missing out on the IPL to ensure he is ready for international cricket. In fact, it's the other way around. Players are willing to skip international cricket but play the IPL. That's how big and humongous this is. But he cautions, you cannot blame Bumrah for missing matches because he's had 2 major back injuries. And because of that, 1 more injury and he could be out for a long period of time. Can't question his commitment for India. He has given his all whenever he has played. There is no doubting Jasprit Bumrah's commitment whatsoever. There is no way that you can say that Bumrah gives it all for his franchisee, but he doesn't give it for his team. No, totally wrong. Again, the question I pose, if he plays all games with the action that he's got, can you afford to rest Bumrah for 8 to 9 months? Can you afford to miss him for 8 to 9 months? If that is the situation, then okay, your criticism can be valid. But if it is not valid, then we have to accept the fact that workload management will be done, come what may. If he has to miss a format, so be it. But that is the nature of Bumrah's injury. You cannot question it because of the fact that it is that same action which has given him wickets, but it's that same action which has given him injuries as well. What do you take? You have to take both of it. Thank you so much folks for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.